Hey, it's Sniper Guru 007 here, and we're doing a review of Warfighter. These are the categories we will be looking at to rate this game. Now, we've stepped up our reviews by 5 more, so now it's out of 10. Alright, let's check this story out. The story was pretty good. They showed a lot of different environments, lots of darkness, lots of light areas. It was really nice. You'll see some familiar faces from the other games. In a way, this is a lot like Act of Valor. You have to find this type of bomb and get out of there and dispose of that sort of stuff because of the terrorists and whatnot. Just all that. So you're kind of based in the Middle East, Middle Eastern, and you actually play as Preacher with your partner Mother, and you guys go on one side of the Middle East, and then you also got this guy right here, Stomp, with his partner. I forget the other guy's name. All right, now let's head to gameplay. Now the gameplay was done pretty well. Like I like how they have fire select, just like in Battlefield. Uh, they showed a lot of cutscenes that were unique. The actual look of things, like the dress code of these guys, were a real nice touch. The running it was really good. I liked how you could actually like slide on your knees if you pressed circle, or because I played it on PlayStation 3. I think this is more of a game for either PC or Xbox, considering what you have to do in this game. Like peeking is a big thing in this game, which I love how they put it on the console versions. And breaching, you'll never think of breaching again after this, because you get so much selection in this game on the breaching doors and stuff. It's freaking great. You'll love it. Tossing a flashbang. It's just classic. You all go in slow motion, just like in MW3. Should be MW3. And what there's headshot points. And I like that. It's like unlocking that breach point and whatnot. And they actually do put you in, like they do put you in vehicles, but they're not like featured through the multiplayer or anything. But they're like like cool missions. But they're not like one of those easy things you just breeze through. They're actually really hard. I had to get mint steel to get me past the car part because it was actually quite tough for me. I'm not a very good driver with this type of stuff. So I was surprised on how good they did with their driving, like considering it's EA. Well, they did a really good job. Basically, all I gotta say on the gameplay. Very fluent and barely any lag, depending on what you play it on, of course, and what you're doing on the same time. Anyway, moving on to features. Now, this thing features a lot of different things. It features like pirates, well, some pirates, terrorists. They show a lot of different environments, different weapons that you see. They show that like the military standard is a rifle and a pistol. And you also got some equipment to help you along. You gotta use that equipment to keep you going. They also they put different attachments on their weapons. Like it's all camoed in a way too. Like but right here, I'm using this rifle that actually has a two-way zoom. You just click the back end on and it's a better zoom. It really helps you out, especially if you're me, a sniper. And they did feature a bunch out of this breaching, breach and clear. I'm pretty sure Call of Duty invented it. Maybe I'm not sure. Don't pick that up from me. But they show a lot of it here. I actually get a trophy here. It's awesome. I played this on PlayStation, of course, but this is more of a PC game or Xbox game. I think more of a PC because of like peeking in that. I do like it more simplified than the more controller, but it's always good to have complicated. Yep, and so the breaching was a lot of fun, I'll tell you. It was It's a lot of fun because you always had different things to do. It was one of those neat features, you know. Now moving on to graphics. The graphics of this game were very good, well done. I could tell they took some time. In some areas, I found that the graphics weren't so good, but it's good. It was okay anyway because they didn't put it in any major parts. The actual cinematic scenes were done very well. I love the texture. Unfortunately, they didn't put enough color in to my liking. I like the Battlefield 3. They put lots of color in that, so you got more of the environment scale. The water was well done, but I was expecting a little bit better. But it's a lot better than most games I've seen and played. I do like the way you move around, like everyone goes cover to cover. It's really neat. Now controls. Now, with the controls, I really like this because you actually could go into your options and change actually how you want to control this, like EA's different games. You got Vegas, you got Battlefield on there, you had a bunch of others on there, which is great. I loved how they had that. I wish they have that in more games upcoming. Now, audio. Moving on to audio. The audio of the weapons, of the sounds, of the voices were all great and nice and dandy. The only thing I could probably want more is like the explosions sounded great. Everything really sounded great. The footsteps, they're good. Even just cocking back that Glock after reloading, that sounded awesome. But the voice acting, like if you're, I like it when you're not so far away from the person, or you are far away, you actually can't hear them as good. But people or game companies usually mess that up by not even be able to hear them. So I'd like if they put it through a mic or something. Like all the guns were different, dude. All the sounds were different. Like a sniper would sound more like a flat stick hitting water. If you know what I mean. The even throwing the grenade, you could hear your sleeve just roll off. It was really cool, and the explosion was so satisfying. Like the noise of that, it's great. The noise of you even being heard is kind of cool. Alright, and multiplayer. Now, multiplayer was pretty big in this. It plays a big role on Call of Duty. I like to mention it to Call of Duty. You get a player card, though. It shows your accuracy and stuff you've done. The weapon customizations, you have to unlock a lot. I didn't do much of that, so I can't really comment on it. You can change a lot in your character. Like, you want to be Canadian, Swiss, American. Yeah, there's like 3 American ones, which is awesome, and Austria. Now, I usually just go to quick game, but you're gonna feel like you're dying over and over and over and over again. Trust me, you're gonna feel like that. But after a while, you actually start getting into the game. You start like just throwing your luck out there, and you'll see how other players have felt. I wasn't very I didn't feel very lucky because like other people have been on this game a lot longer than me, and they probably played the other games, which I have not so much. So I felt like I wasn't doing so well, but it was really cool. Like I felt like this was more of a assault game though, not too much of a sniper, but a sniper did play a big role. Now let's rate this out of 10. Now it's not garbage, I'll tell you that. It could have been better. No, no, it was better than that. Now there's no way this thing could have been almost good because I know that it was better than decent. Trust me, it's pretty good. I would say it was very good. There we go. Sorry, very good. It was a very good game. Please subscribe and comment. This was Sniper Guru signing off. Goodbye, everybody.